So they're all dead, all four.
Yeah, we understand she was a friend of yours.
We were in the same company at the academy. She lived for the job. All she wanted was one of those, to be a detective.
Yeah, that could be tough on a marriage. How was hers doing?
Wasn't easy. Her husband moved him up to Suffolk County when he got a job there, so she had a 2-hour commute each way to work. She started staying at her sister in Queens in between shifts. She said her husband didn't get it, even accused her of having an affair. I mean, you don't think that had something to do with it?
What do you think?
I met him once. He seemed like a good guy. And when they took her to the hospital today, I went right over. He was there. He seemed so upset.
He was there right after she was shot. It's a 2-hour commute each way.
Becky's sister's with her parents. I'm staying with her while the funeral gets worked out. It's a whole thing, you know? Cop funeral.
Yeah. You and the family, you're all getting along?
Yeah, sure.
We hear that you and your wife were having problems.
So you're talking to me? Not looking for the maniac who killed her?
You mind telling us why you were in town today?
You know, buying some supplies for my boss.
Your boss. He's gonna vouch for that.
Okay. Look, Becky and I were having problems. I came down last night because I thought maybe she was having an affair.
To confront her?
Spy on her. I should have just talked to her.
What'd you see?
Her and her partner, after their shift last night, they went to a bar.
Her partner, who was killed with her, that's who you thought she was having an affair with.
Yeah, but after the bar, they split up. Went their separate ways. I took pictures.
Show us.
See, that's them. They arrived in separate cars.
You know who this is?
No, why?
Puffy jacket, mid-cap.
Is that the guy who shot them? They knew him? They knew the guy who killed them?
They've been in a few times.
Together?
Yeah. Well, these two are cops. I mean, you probably knew that, though, huh?
Yeah, how'd you know it?
I caught this lowlife snorting coke in the men's room last month. Told him I was gonna call the cops. He said, don't bother. His friends were cops. They showed me their badges and said they'd take care of it.
Hey, you happen to catch that lowlife's name?
No. Well, why don't you ask them?
If they're dead.
One's from today. Did he kill them?
What happened the last time they were in here?
They talked, and it got pretty intense. I mean, this guy, he looked really upset.
All right, thank you.
Witnesses from the pizzeria picked him out of an array. He's the shooter.
CSU dusted the booth he sat out with Ramos and Colson for prints. Our luck, we get the one bar in Queens that actually cleans its tables.
So he got upset about something. He tracked Ramos and Colson down the next day. The other two had the bad luck to be there.
They were meeting on a regular basis with a low-life drug user.
Their captain said they were making more collars than anyone else. Drug bust.
This guy was their informant.
And neither one of them registered a CI.
Because uniforms aren't supposed to be running that kind of operation.
These two were ambitious. They were bucking for detective.
Yeah, with his help. Talk to the perps Ramos and Colson busted. Maybe they know who snitched on them.
I don't know him. Who is he?
He's the guy who ratted you out to the cops who busted you.
Wish I can help.
You were busted holding 50 grams of crack. Who knew you had that much weight?
Excuse me, but my client is pleading not guilty. What crack?
He can earn himself a walk here, Counselor. We need this guy.
Guy named High Top knew. I was supposed to meet him in Garvey Park. He ain't show. All of a sudden, boom, 2 cops. I was doing nothing but feeding pigeons.
I'm sorry. Somebody steered you wrong.
You feeling shaky? You all right, High Top?
It's Charles. Yeah. I just don't need cops hassling me, okay?
You should be shaky, Charles. Because your dealer, who got busted, the one sitting in Rikers, he blames you for putting him there.
Me? Why?
You knew where he was. You were supposed to meet him, but cops showed up instead.
Well, I didn't rat out anybody, so...
Maybe a friend of yours then. Maybe somebody who knew what you were doing that day. How about this guy?
Yes, that son of a bitch's name is Calvin Stokes.
So you recognize him now?
Yes.
Maybe sitting right there?
Yeah.
Looks like dried blood.
Well, he said he got bit by a dog.
He shot 4 cops and one of them shot him. Did you hear about that?
I didn't know he did that.
Where'd he go when he left here? Huh?
I don't know. I told him he needed to get to a hospital. He told me he knows somebody that can help him.
Who?
I don't know, man. Seriously, the guy was chewing on a bunch of Vicodin, okay? I could barely understand what he was saying.
And where'd he get the pills? From you?
No, definitely not. He's always got pills on him. He's Mr. Bill. You know, he's always got a prescription bottle. I saw the label once. It was some chick doctor. Funny name, you know, like Hooter. Or Nancy Hooter or Cooter or something.
Easy does it.
What?
Get up.
Oh, come on. Are you busting me? Why?
Hindering prosecution.
I just helped you guys. I gave you Hooter, didn't I?
Taking in your friend after he shot 4 cops. You know what? They'll explain it to you at Rikers.
Who is he?
Apparently someone you've been prescribing Vicodin to.
Calvin Stokes. I don't know him. Okay, now I got a root canal in that room that's about to wake up.
Who else has access to your prescription pad?
Oh, I don't know. My staff. But I trust them.
Is all your staff here today?
Yeah, everyone except my office manager, Dolores. She called in sick today.
Dolores what?
Martin. Oh, it used to be something else. Did you say his name was Stokes? That might have been it.
So this could be her husband.
Dolores is 60.
No movement. No sign of the suspect or Mrs. Martin.
You guys ready to go in?
Woman approaching from the south.
Dolores Martin?
Yes.
Yeah. Police, ma'am, we need to talk to you about your son.
I don't know where he is.
Okay, what's in the bag, Miss Martin?
Just some things from the drugstore.
May I? Bandages, sutures, antibiotics.
He's in the house, isn't he? He killed 4 police officers yesterday. We're gonna take him in. Now, you can help us, or we'll go in shooting.
No. He didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Where is he?
His old room. Upstairs in the back.
Give me your keys. Let's go.
Stokes! Move your hands away from your body. He's alive. Get the EMTs up here now. Get the EMTs up here now!